It's another math day here with teacher Jenny. Join me for another topic. This time we are going to look for coterminal angles of an angle measure. When we say coterminal angles are angles that share the same or common terminal side of that particular given angle. So let's say we are given with 30 degrees as an angle. So if we are going to plot that one in a Cartesian plane, our 30 degrees is somewhat found here. The starting point of the measurement of the angle is what we call as the initial side. This one is the initial side of the angle, while this one is the terminal side of the angle. Now, when we say coterminal angle, we are looking for an angle which has the same terminal side as all 30 degrees. And that particular angle could be determined if we are going to simply, you may draw, or if you may subtract and add 360 degrees, because adding and subtracting 360 degrees, that would simply mean that what we are having that one as, if I may draw, so from the starting position, which is on the standard position, once we say standard position, we always start from the positive x-axis. Once we move clockwise direction, counterclockwise direction, this may be our coterminal angle. This one is our coterminal angle, because in this particular angle that we made, it is ending at the same terminal side of the 30 degrees. Now, knowing the measurement of this angle is simply from here on the positive x-axis, once we make a turn, a complete turn, once we return to the original position, this will be creating a 360 degrees, or one complete revolution, one complete rotation. And then we're moving more similar or equivalent to the 30 degrees angle. So basically what we're doing here is simply we are adding 360 degrees by 30, which is the angle. And that is our coterminal angle, which is 390 degrees. And similarly, if you go on the opposite direction, meaning if you go to the clockwise direction, you will be seeing that once we start from the standard position and once we make a turn towards our clockwise direction and end up on the terminal side of that 30 degrees, what we are having here is simply we're doing one complete revolution minus the 30 degrees. But since here, we are going to the opposite direction, one complete revolution for that one is a negative 360 degrees. And then we're trying to add up our 30 degrees there. And that makes up a negative 330 degrees. That could be. Or, if you may like, you can have that one, this 30 degrees there, continuously adding 360 degrees on that one is continuously getting a coterminal angle with respect to the 30 degrees. And continuously subtracting 30 degrees here by 360 degrees is also trying to create a coterminal angle to the opposite direction. So that is how you get your coterminal angle for a particular angle. So let us now go for 540 degrees. So since this one exceeds 360 degrees, one way for you to find a coterminal angle is for you to add 360 or subtract 360. So once you add 360 to 540 degrees, adding that one, we have that one as 900 degrees. This is one coterminal angle of our 540 degrees. Or you may choose on 540 degrees, subtract that one by 360 degrees, this will be equivalent to a 0 degree, and this one is 14, so this is 8, and this becomes 4, so we have a 1 here. That's equivalent to 180 degrees. This is another coterminal angle, which is on the counterclockwise direction because this is positive. So if we try to subtract more, 360 degrees on this value here, we are obtaining a particular value which is of 180 degrees, but that should be a negative. So negative 180 degrees, that's another coterminal angle for the 540 degrees. But this time, this is on the clockwise direction because this is negative. So if we may draw that one, once we say 540 degrees, that is positive, so we go to the counterclockwise direction. One complete turn, that's at 360 degrees. Another, if we move counterclockwise again until we have a 180 degrees here, this is our entire 540 degrees. And the coterminal of that one to the counterclockwise is from the positive x-axis going to the 180 degrees, or this particular terminal side is only 180 degrees. So that's why they are coterminal angles. And moving from the opposite direction, once we begin at the positive axis and then we move along the clockwise direction, this one will be our coterminal angle on the clockwise direction, which is a negative 180 degrees. So that is how you find your coterminal angle with a degree measure. So what if we are given here a radian measure and we wanted to find our coterminal angle for this one? Now some of you might be choosing to convert this one into degree measure, but then again that would take up a lot of time and hassle, because once you converted that one in degrees and you find a coterminal angle on that one, you will be converting the coterminal angle back to the radian measure, because our question there, our problem is in radian measures. So advice is, what we are going to do here is to simply add up 2 pi, which is equivalent to 360 degrees, or subtract 2 pi, which is also equal to 360 degrees. So 2 pi over 3, once we add up 2 pi here, we're adding fraction. So since we're adding fraction, we wish to convert the other number here into a similar fraction, meaning a similar fraction, which means same denominators. So we have to multiply this one here with a number that makes it a 3. So this is a 3 times 1. That will be equivalent to 3. At the same time, at the top, we also multiply that one with a 3 so that we do not change the original given. So simplifying that, we have 2 pi over 3 plus 3 times 2 pi, that is a 6 pi, over 3 times 1 is a 3. So in this manner, we can simply add up our numerator. So we have 2 plus 6, that will be an 8, and then copy the pi, and then copy our denominator, which is a 3. This one is a coterminal angle with our 2 pi over 3. So another way is, we can simply subtract this one with a 2 pi. So again, we wish to have it into similar fraction. So this is understood with 1, so we multiply this by 3, and so with this one, we have that one as 2 pi over 3 minus 3 times 2 pi is 6 pi over 3 times 1 is a 3. So 2 minus 6 is negative 4, and then we copy a pi and over 3. Our answer there for the coterminal angle on the clockwise direction is the negative 4 pi over 3. So that is how you are going to get your coterminal angles once you have their degree measure and so with a radian measure. So once again, this is your teacher Jenny saying, please like and share, and do subscribe to these videos, and look out for more videos out from this channel.